Hi everyone. Let's talk about our venture journey. We are Planet Out and we are an AI productivity assistant for ADHD. We are proud to introduce you our dynamic team. Azad is in his final year of his PhD program, focusing on autonomous AI. He also brings personal insight into ADHD, which is really important for our project. I am Maximilian, and my specialization is in finance, and I'm providing the business part that keeps our operations grounded and focused. Alejandro, a senior, applies his computer science skills expertise to development of our mobile applications. Together with our complementary skills, we create a strong foundation for innovation and driving our project forward with a balance of technical knowledge and real-world understanding.
Now let's talk about how we got to the idea. So once we formed the team, as Max said, I have ADHD. So in the past few years, I've tried like a bunch of different apps. I've also tried ADHD coaching. So I always felt like there are some unmet needs that we really need to fulfill. And this course seemed to, we got like the perfect opportunity to actually flesh this out. So when I proposed this idea, thankfully, Max and Alejandro both were really receptive about it, and we're really excited to actually see how we can make this venture. So once we've decided about the idea, we started forming our initial hypothesis. So we analyzed and brainstormed about the pains and gains our customers face. We developed a customer archetype to figure out what kind of customers we're actually looking for. We did market analysis to see what kind of apps are available, what their strong points are, and what are like their weaknesses. We also developed an initial solution, and what we really focused on is what can be our unfair advantages. Like, what can we offer that all the existing apps or like coachings are not actually providing? And after we had set all those hypotheses, we started to know more about our customers through customer analysis.
Through a series of interviews, we began to understand the diverse needs and pains unique to our user base. But first, we have like problems with reaching out the interviewees because we really need people with ADHD, and don't have that much people finding people with ADHD. And also, Azad has some friends, but yeah, it was kind of hard, but we managed it. And yeah, we really found out that there's really a diversity of needs and pains. So one interviewee has problems with starting his day, planning his day. The other one I have like problems with reminding and executing the plan. So we found out we have to really be individual in our product, and like it strong as our idea with an AI personalized assistant. After that, we are exploring our initial touch point with the potential user. So we found where we create a landing page showcases in our AI system. Our market testing has been really insightful, teaching us about the actions we need to take based on our user feedback. And we also have like really struggling with our marketing campaign. So our first marketing campaign on Instagram, we have like a conversion rate, I think upon we have like $20 for one click. So it was really a fail. But we learned from it, and yeah, and then we have like the crucial solution is really designed by people who have ADHD, so it's really helpful that as one who has really ADHD brings his insights with to the project. So we found out that also people who trying to use or will use our product really like the idea that behind it, that someone with ADHD is creating this platform, this AI productivity assistant.
Right. So once we tested some of the hypotheses and especially our marketing, we started working on our MVP. So our app is supposed to be an AI assistant with which users can interact via chatting and plan their day. So our MVP, we didn't really build any AI bot. We ourselves turned into bots. So basically, we created some WhatsApp accounts, some Instagram and Facebook Messenger accounts, and we manually interacted with our customers with the help of ChatGPT. The main questions or hypothesis we wanted to test it is, does chat seem like a good mode of communication for this need? And do people actually engage in conversations and talking about what they need to do, what are their plans, what the deadlines are? So what we found during our testing of our MVP is that chatting is actually, people are really comfortable chatting. So they whenever like we talked about like when they asked about like some plan, we proposed some schedules to them, and they said, okay, maybe this is not really working, maybe change this to that. And so within 1 or 2 iterations, we can actually come up with some schedule that actually they like. And they kept coming back like the following day to plan for a new day. So that really was exciting. And one thing we found during our MVP testing is that many of the users wanted specific reminders on a specific time. But as we were manually doing this, we couldn't do it with our MVP. So in our next version, we need to do something about it so we can actually also test out the reminder aspect of our app. At last, let's talk about the key takeaways we are taking away from this course. I think one of the key things we understood is like the importance of the iteration, the agile process, and we think like testing is the key, how we can like validate our hypothesis and like improve upon it. We also really understood like the team dynamics are really important, and we also need to be constantly motivated somehow to move forward. The most challenging thing I think was marketing, and we think we still need to like if we're moving forward, we still need to find out ways to make it much more cheaper, and we also need to find ways to scale our MVP. But I think we are really happy with the traction we got, and we definitely believe that we are seeing some signs of life, and we are really excited to move forward with our project. Thank you.
Thank you very much.